for like, nationally televised game. What's up, everybody? That we're going in straight in hot. Okay.
Right in.
Here today on a Tuesday. What is today? April 2nd. You pull any April Fool's jokes yesterday, late?
No. I mean, we probably should have waited to announce on
Yeah.
April Fool's. Now that would have been great, but no.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's tough.
hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking, again, we don't have enough people to like pull off an elaborate sports, fan controlled sports joke, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel. Good to see you. Pregnancy is our biggest April Fool's prank. But I love April Fool's, right? And I only play jokes on my parents, right? Like I used to try friends, but I just do my parents because I can always get them. I'm undefeated, and I've ruined their life a few times. Well, so yesterday I called them from a landline, so they wouldn't know the number. I went up to our neighbor's house, called them from a landline. They were like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "You guys will never believe it. Like everything got hacked here in California. Everything got hacked. What's up, Woody the Duck? Good to see you." And
wait, you did an apocalypse?
Yes, everything in California got hacked. Terrell West, what's up, man? And everything got hacked, right? And my mom's like, I knew it, California. You get out of there. Come back to Pittsburgh. That state, it's always getting hacked. I was like, I know. And like all our bank accounts, cell phones, they're going to hack your bank account. You got to close everything. Call PNC. Get the two-factor authentic. I'm like rattling off just all of these terms. You can hear my dad in the background freaking out. And Mom's like, well, if I call PNC, what do I say? What do I say? And I was like, just say April Fool's. And she was like, son of a bitch. Every fucking year. And I'm like, yep, gotcha.
That's actually really good. Good job. Wait, how long did you think of that on the spot, or did you have that planned for a while?
No, I kind of just thought of it because they've been like freaking out. My mom won't get Venmo, but she got Zelle, thank God, because I'm tired of like my mom writing me checks for things. Like she's like, hey, I owe you $17 for a Christmas present. Can I write you a check for that? I'm like, first of all, I don't want your $17. Second of all, just get Venmo. Just get Venmo. Just get Venmo. Terrell, none, man. Just out here. Just none, man. Hope all's well.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Keep grinding. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man.
We follow each other on Instagram. We like each other's, posts and stories together. We're like good Instagram fans, man.
Dude, Terrell West is a legend. Love that.
Super legend. Super legend.
Just the best. Rachel wants to know, is my mom a conspiracy theorist? No, but my dad's getting there, I think. I think the older you get, the more time you have on your hands to try and believe conspiracy theories. I think like that's what it is. It's like conspiracy theories are for the people that want to believe them and the people that have too much time on their hands to actually try and believe them. I think that's where it comes down to, is the people don't have enough time on their hands and really don't care about it. They'll never believe it. It's too far out of whack, right? It just is. Anyway, welcome. Joel Embiid is playing tonight
for the first time.
76ers, Leighton. How does Joel Embiid on the court make you feel?
It makes me feel nervous because it's countdown to those knees buckle again.
Oh man. What if we get excited for this? Okay. Joel Embiid steps on the court and like we see the re-injury of the injury. This is like when RG3 took the field after the game and you saw his knee just go like, wank.
Yep.
Anyway, we're going to be doing live picks and polls, mostly just live picks for the first half here of 76ers Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who will be calling SGA the rest of the night, might be my favorite player in the league right now. Even though he's Canadian, it's
a good pick.
I love him. Him.
He doesn't give you any reason not to like him.
No,
great
right?
Sense too.
Yes. Woody the Duck comes in. Josh, I've got a pick for you for the Masters. Does a live or a PGA player win? Great one. That will go in. We won't be doing a full live stream of the Masters as much as I would like to. I'm going to be, I have family in town, and mostly I'll just be like with my brother watching the entire tournament. But what I will be doing for the Masters is doing picks like live during the tournament, just not live on the stream, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's next weekend, Leighton. And you know what they're debuting next Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern on CBS? The Tiger Woods 2019 Masters documentary.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yes. What's up, Freddie Amel? Good to see you, my friend.
Well, look, there's a couple of picks already in the app. We have first quarter totals for each team, even or odd. First quarter total, even or odd. first team to shoot free throws, first team to make a free throw, first team to shoot a 3, first team to 10. All of our typicals are in there.
Okay.
So,
Is there first point scored?
Not first points, but we do have a who won the tip off.
Who did win the tip off? 76ers.
Yeah.
76. I love dude. Hey, BC Lion, good to see you. I love the OKC oranges. I love
Really?
these. Oh, dude, I love orange uniforms, except for the Denver Broncos. But I love like this orange color. I like when the Knicks go orange. I'm a fan of those.
So you're a fan of vibrant colors because you like anything pink in sports.
Yes.
Are you a yellow or like a neon?
Dude, if the Steelers had if they went all yellow for a game with like black helmet, black, I would be down with it. I really would.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Penguins they're from like the Lemieux, like late 80s, early 90s Lemieux. Philly or OKC scores the first points of the game. It is a 3-pointer and it is from Chet Holmgren.
Oh, nice. Even though he's very awkward looking cool in commercials, but I'll let him have it.
Right? Like
very awkward.
He and SGA with leather jackets on doesn't. Oh, thanks for the Pittsburgh reference.
No, it's like a poor man's Bad Boys.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. Or I wouldn't say poor man's. I would say tall man's Bad Boys.
Tall man's Bad Boys. Okay, I'll give you that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Tip-off is won by the 76ers. And okay, that is good to go. But yeah, I like when I liked when the Seahawks added the neon green to their unis. I liked that.
Yeah. That's a good move.
I like the color rush, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I could go back and do it all over again, simply from a uniform perspective, I would have applied to Oregon.
Oh, I see why. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They get everything. I'm so tired of the Omen commercials.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah. They just show them so much. And then there's like another scary movie coming out.
So
they
scary.
show them back to back. So I'm just
yes. All right. This is the most anticipated chat I've seen today. Have you seen the new Pirates hot dog, Josh? Well, I'm not a big hot dog guy, but go on. Go on.
What about it?
What about it? Tell me all about it, Freddie. And by the way, I believe the Pirates are 6-0.
You want me to check?
Yeah, please do. Because our buddy Jose Roxas texted me. He's like, "Hey, your Pirates are 5-0." And then I saw a text somewhere. There's our Pittsburgh reference counter too.
Yep, you're 5-0.
5-0. See?
Wow.
Who do we play tonight? Are we playing tonight?
Y'all play tonight. Y'all play tomorrow. Y'all play the Nationals.
Okay. So I mean, listen, we're 5 games into 163 games, so I'm not getting too excited yet. Getting excited about baseball in April it's like an impossible comparison. It's like not hitting traffic the first 10 minutes of a road trip. You're like, well, we are making great time. Like the road trip's 8 hours long.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay? We haven't done anything yet. Freddie Emerald, I sent RC a tweet with a pic just before the stream started, but I can describe it if that's enough. Describe away. I would like a poetic description of this hot dog, if you could. First team to make a 3, Thunder do it. First quarter total, first team to 10, first team to make their free throws, first team to shoot free throws. Okay, so those are all live, or those all were live. I haven't even been paying attention. We've just been chatting this whole time. Like, I gotta pay attention to the game.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going back through our tweets here. We announced our fan control driver.
Yeah, we did. Mason Massey, legend.
Mason Massey. Love the video he sent us.
Me too.
He seems like a driver that's going to be really fun to work with as we lead up to the race. So
agreed. Really he's coming on the show Thursday. He'll be on the fan control show Thursday.
Huge. Okay.
So I'll put together a list of like some rapid fire questions for him.
Yeah.
From the people, and then it's going to start doing some like personality picks on the app starting next week, like that I was doing before.
You read hot dog?
Foot-long hot dog topped with pickles, onions, pot roast, and pierogies. This is teenage Josh McCouga dream, right? This is the kind of thing where it's like, mom's like, don't put pierogies on your hot dog. I'm like, I can do what I want. And then I did it. And now the Pirates have embraced my stupidity of like fat kid Josh McCouga. I had to wear husky jeans as a kid, Leighton. I'm not sure if you were if you knew what. Do you know what husky jeans are?
Yeah, I know what husky jeans are. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I had to wear those. I can only fit into jeans that had elastic waistbands for a large portion of my life. Oh, there's the Sixers put 3 on the board.
That was
it's
what,
5-3 Thunder. Pardon me.
That was pre-swimming.
That was pre-swimming, yeah. Till I got in the pool. Then I got in the pool and slimmed down, lost that baby fat. That'll do it when you're swimming like 12 miles a week.
Right.
Maybe more. I think. Wait, what did we? A mile 60. I was swimming like 6 miles a day, so like 36 to 40 miles a week. Which sounds like not a lot, but when you think about swimming versus running, you know what I mean?
That's a lot.
Like running 40 miles a week, I don't think that's kind of a lot.
I actually never thought to add how many laps I did a week in swim practice. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. OKC up 7-3. We've had no foul shots, right? How about this? Like we I don't think we've ever done these before. Like, will the 76ers have more rebounds than the Thunder first quarter?
Oh, that's a good one.
And then we can kind of iterate those. And then if we want, maybe we can do some player point totals. I wonder, like, over under times they're going to show Embiid's orthopedic surgeon in the crowd. Can we do that? Sorry, that was me.
And there he is, everybody.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Biting his nails.
We were going to get our buddy Malcolm Maddox, aka OVO Ghost, on the show today, but he is sweating it out watching his Lakers this evening.
Yep. I know how that goes.
Yep.
All right, pick is live.
Currently 9-3. Do you want to do like over under 1.5 first quarter blocks or 0.5 first quarter blocks? Like, will there be a block?
Well, I got you. We can put that on. Will there be a block
in the first quarter?
In the first quarter. Hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon.
I mean, listen, I don't like hot dogs. I would take that hot dog out of the bun and just like eat that as a meal, though. All those different meats. And I'll be honest, like, I don't think I like a pot roast. Isn't a pot roast just like short ribs? Joel Embiid just got a basket.
Pick is live.
You want to do over under 2.5 total first quarter steals? And OKC is our first to 10, Leighton. First to 10, OKC.
All right, putting in these first quarter steals.
Still haven't had a free throw. What do we think about the I'll let you put that pick in and then I'll ask you. I think if Embiid stays,
you want to bump this up because we're already at 2 steals.
We're at 2 steals?
Yeah, we're already at 2. So what?
5.5?
5.5. Let's go 5.
Would you say 5.5?
Yeah, 5.
Yes.
All
BC
right,
Line, this ain't cricket. We're watching some basketball, BC Line. I like your joke, though. I loved having Henry. I really enjoyed the cricket stream. We're going to do another one next week.
Yeah, that was really fun. I can see why you get excited about cricket.
It's fun, right?
The wickets are the most fun because they happen so 100%. Fast.
Yeah.
And you really appreciate the athleticism.
Totally.
Like, it's almost like when the pitcher catches the ball off the bat.
100%. I mean, it's definitely the most exciting play in cricket.
Yeah.
What we didn't see was like a I think it's a throw before out is what they call it, or run before out, is where, like, let's just say the runners are in between, like running like this, and they try to take another run, and the outfield, Holmgren with another 3-pointer. OKC up 14-8. You want to do a OKC to 20 before Sixers to 15?
Yep.
But basically what it happens is, like, the fielder can just throw the ball at the bails. And if they hit them that's kind of a rare play, but I think it's awesome. It's like it's like a play at the plate,
All right, pick is live.
Freddie, I think the Sixers were favored tonight because the Embiid is back.
Yeah. But that was a conversation on First Take this morning. It was just if the 76ers avoid Boston, then they could make it to the finals. But if they run into Boston in the first round, they're cooked.
Yeah.
Which I agree.
Yeah. I mean, I think the two teams in the East, maybe three teams in the East that can really give the Celtics trouble. Sixers if Embiid is fully healthy, right? If he's playing his best basketball. Bucks, obviously. And like you said, the Heat, right? Like the Heat always have the Celtics numbers no matter what.
Right.
Especially recently.
Well, as of last week, the Hawks too, because we beat them twice last week. I don't know how we pulled it off. I don't know how we pulled it off. One of them it took overtime, but we did it.
But you did it.
Yeah.
And then the West. I mean, the Western Conference. Like, look, the Thunder could come out of the West.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked.
I like to see
Thunder wide open.
Nuggets. I would like to see Thunder versus Nuggets in the conference finals.
100%.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah. The nonchalance of Nikola Jokic versus the youngest team in the league, basically, with the Thunder, right?
Really good.
Let's look at God, what a quick first quarter. We're already under 6 minutes. 16-12. You want to do since we're under 6 minutes, you want to do first quarter total. So it's 16-28. You want to do 40 and a half? No, 44 and a half.
Got it.
44 and a half. Woody the Duck, thoughts on the game last night? Are we talking about Iowa?
That's the only one I actually watched. I didn't watch the other one. I think Angel Reese should stay another year.
I agree.
I don't think she's ready for the WNBA.
Well, she's making more in NIL at LSU.
Well, I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I know.
If we're just looking at it from a financial perspective, plus,
yeah,
I would be way more into her coming back to LSU to like really, be the face of women's college hoops. Is because is Paige Becker is going to stay because she got hurt, right? So she's got some eligibility left.
She should have another year of eligibility. But the other thing is, the question is, will Angel, Paige, and Haley Van Lith leave?
Yeah, right.
And I think Paige is the only one I would say is ready to go to the WNBA. But I'd like for her to stay.
I was listening to this interview with Danny Hurley today about now college players have much more incentive to stay because of NIL, right? And actually develop their skills with a coach that cares about them and, like being held accountable and all that kind of stuff, as opposed to going to like a shit NBA franchise where they can kind of run rampant. If they're not like, mature enough.
That's been the argument for the last couple of years, right? These NBA players, they're too young. And
I said, hey, Peanut, I'm not ignoring you.
I thought I said howdy back. Sorry, Peanut. But yeah, we said they were too young, and now they get a chance to stay mature, learn how to use their money. And
totally. Yeah.
We can actually follow the players now. I know way more women's players than I know men's players right now. I only know the team
like the problem I think with the WNBA is it's such a weird time. A time when I'm not really paying attention to the WNBA. First of all, it does the worst job ever of marketing itself. I mean, it is horrendous.
Completely the worst.
But I know because men's basketball and women's basketball are going at the same time that I can watch I can watch college women's hoops because I'm watching men's hoops at the same time. So I know the schedule is going to be very similar. I know what's going on. Like why the WNBA doesn't play at the same time as the NBA. I understand it's because of like arenas and all that kind of stuff. Play in a smaller arena.
Well, no, but that's the thing they do now. Outside of Phoenix, right? Because they have great ownership. Everyone else is in smaller arenas. So why not give me a Tuesday night game? Give me Thursday night or give me Monday night and Thursday. If the NBA has Tuesday and Wednesday, give me the days around it, and then there we go.
100%.
And I'll watch it. Yeah.
Or like, I mean, Sunday night give them again, like you said, give them a night, Sunday or Monday or something like of that nature, right? It's just because if I'm Angel Reese, even Caitlin Clark, I mean, I'd watch 3-on-3 rather than the big three rather than WNBA. But if Angel Reese is staying in college, I'll sign me up for more LSU basketball.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. What did Freddie say? Just kind of wish if we're going all in on NIL that players would have to play first and perform at the college level before getting some of that money.
No, you can't do that.
Some of them are already making it in high school right now.
Yeah. I agree with what you're saying, Freddie, right? I understand like the perform to play, but they're not under contract and they have to make the money somehow. And it's off their name, image, and likeness. It's not off their play stats and performance.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm not like trying to like shortchange you. I agree, but like they come in hot, they come in famous, i.e. Arch Manning, something like that. Guy hasn't even played it, but he's making a ton of money NIL. But these kids need to make the money somehow, because guess what? If they come in and they stink, that money's gone. They got to make it.
Right.
You got to make your money when you can make it.
That's true.
It's it's a fact of the matter. Do I agree with it? No. But do I think that these kids have worked their whole life to get to a point where somebody's offering them money? They should take whatever money they're going to get.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Woody Duck, only game I've watched of women's basketball is last night's game, and only one I will watch this year. Is what? Just because of LSU, Iowa? Or you don't want to?
I would watch this Final Four. Do not miss out on it, because NC State, South Carolina is going to be a game. Iowa, UConn is going to be a great game. I mean,
great game. I think Paige Beckers is like. I mean, she's got the a bit of the you overlooked me. I got injured. I'm gonna really prove to you guys that I'm better than Caitlin Clark, because I was Caitlin Clark before I got hurt.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the main reason why I really want to watch Iowa UConn. It's like Paige Becker's like, I'm here to reclaim what was mine.
Totally. And apparently, like, all Caitlin Clark ever wanted to do was play for UConn, and Gino Auriemma didn't even reach out.
Oh, that adds even more to it. Wow, I didn't know
that. Yeah. In her house, like in her childhood bedroom growing up, she got one of those, like those fake things you can get at like a boardwalk, where it's her in like a UConn jersey as like a caricature.
When she was a kid. She was all in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
interesting.
Then she's like, all right, well, now I'm at Iowa, and
all right, so we're looking at we have 15 rebounds right 15 now.
Rebounds. Okay.
2 of them are offensive. We're still.
Why isn't SGA playing?
I haven't been paying attention. Did he sit out for a minute? Look at the play-by-play.
No, he's not even on. He's sitting on the bench. Isn't that SGA?
Let me see.
Look at the box score. I don't think he's even in the lineup.
Oh, he's not even dressed out.
It's always. I'm telling you,
it's always something. We could never just get a star matchup.
Yep, never. And it's been 16-12 now. Our over under 44.5 is looking horrendous. No foul shots yet either. Just straight up, just 3-pointers and 2-pointers. All right, we're at 30. What did you say we were at? We're like 17 rebounds now.
We're at 16 rebounds now.
We can do like over under 26.5 rebounds. 27.5. What do you think? 26, 27?
27.
27.5 it is. Do it. Rebounds rack up quick.
Yeah.
Especially when
you're missing first quarter, right? First quarter rebounds.
First quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even give a shout out to Woody the Duck, who I believe is still in first place. Leaderboard shout out. Woody the Duck, 3,034. Satiq at 2811. Regis Hilton, 2793. Smart Control, 2773. Hilton Regis, 2732. Cool One at 2711. Cool One with a huge comeback. Control Smart at 2693. Nerdy in 8th place, 2692. Yusifo in 9th at 2532. Racer 24524. LCQ 9Z7A at 10th and 11th. 2432 and 2332. So a very tight leaderboard still. Again, tomorrow night at midnight will be the third 3 out of 4 Fan-Vitar. Philadelphia up to 9. It's 19 now, 19-18.
The Sixers hit 15 before the Thunder hit 20.
They sure did. So get in there. That Fan-Vitar on the car. Fan-Vitar on the Fan-Vitar. Your likeness, customize new Fan-Vitar stuff coming soon into the store as well. So keep an eye out for that, from what I'm being told. We're at 39. We might hit that 4.5, that 44.5. It's going to be real tight.
Yeah, but we're going to get there.
I don't think we're going to get those rebounds though. I think that was too big of a number. I think she might have gone
27.
Yeah. What are you like 21 right now? Oh, block hit.
Nice.
How many blocks are we at right now total?
We're at 19. Oh, sorry,
19.
that's rebounds. No, blocks were at 2 still, and then rebounds were at 21.
Okay. All right, and they were sniffing up on that over 41 points.
So rebound.
Thank you for telling us about the blocks there. How about steals? Where are we at steals wise?
6 total steals.
Ooh, we hit the over. We had 5.5. I feel like Joel Embiid with a sick air ball, unless it was they're calling a foul. Oh, these are our first foul shots, Lay.
76ers?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see if he makes them.
There's a block in the first. Okay. First team to make their free throw. Well, it's Joel Embiid, so anything's possible here. He's not a very good free throw shooter. 76ers. They made it. He made it. Look at him. Let's go. Wild that that it took all the way to 49 seconds left in the first quarter to shoot the first free throws.
Oh, what did Doug? Well, the 76ers have the lead going into the second quarter.
Well, it's looking pretty much like it. Put it in. We got 45 seconds. That could be tied.
Hey, phrasing.
Well, it's now 23-22. We hit the over 45.
Look at that. The pick is live.
Just barely. And we just hit the first quarter over 44.5. Last, I forget what game. Yeah, now we're at 47.
Almost there.
No, so yesterday, I forget what game it was. I think it might have been Kings. I forget what NBA game I put. It might have been what was it? Nuggets Suns. I think I put the first half over under at like 60 at like or maybe it was the first quarter over under at like 59.5, and they scored like 80 points in the first quarter. Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping.
Good job. Good job.
Yep. All right, let's talk briefly about men's Final Four. Do you have UConn making it through?
Yeah, I think they're sure. Let me refresh who's all in. I have UConn making it to the title.
Okay.
And Purdue. I do think Purdue is going to beat North Carolina State. So UConn, Purdue.
You think the Cinderella story's over there for NC State, huh?
Yeah, I do. It's one of those things now. I'm looking at UConn. I'm like, why are y'all not in the Big Ten?
Yeah. Well, I think it's obviously it's a football thing, right?
Yeah.
And UConn's has a football team, but they don't have the kind of recruiting or the size or to get to Big Ten status. UConn being in the Big East just makes sense, in my opinion.
I know, but Rutgers did, like Rutgers had.
I know. All right, let's resolve some picks here. Did you just hear my voice crack? Let's resolve some picks here.
All right, I'm gonna put in who scores first in the second quarter just to get that up. And
okay.
Then, all right, we can resolve.
Right, over under 27.5 first quarter rebounds.
First quarter rebounds. We're still at 21.
No.
Unless ESPN did an update. Let's refresh ESPN. No, yeah, they still have it at 21.
Damn. Okay, under.
Yeah.
Will 76ers have more rebounds than the Thunder in the first quarter? Who has more rebounds?
76ers.
Boom. Okay, that hits. Will the Thunder first quarter total be even or odd? I think they were even, right?
They were even, 22.
76ers odd.
Mm-hmm.
Will the first quarter total be even or odd? That'd be even, right?
Odd, 47.
Odd 47. All right, I think that's it. And then 76ers have the lead going in the second quarter. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Those picks have been resolved. All right, let's do our should we do like first 3 of the second quarter?
Yep. I'll just be
And I'll be honest, Chris Paul's played for so many teams now. I had no idea he was on the Warriors. I still thought he was on the Suns.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pumped about Mason Massey. I'm going to start and then the technical votes are going to start going out soon. I need to get some just some clarification there on some of those with the technical votes, but those should be going out pretty soon for the car, and those will go into next week. And then we're live in Talladega in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. So not this weekend, it's the weekend after the Masters. So here we go. Vroom vroom, MFer. It was a very tight race for those wondering between JJ and Mason. We alternated the votes because we noticed obviously that the first button people see they press no matter what. It's just a situation. It happens in all apps, whatever. So I put JJ first a bunch. I put Mason first a bunch, and just how the votes shook out is how they kind of shook out. So it's not. I know some JJ Yaley fans were upset. That's kind of how votes work, right? I mean, half the country is going to be upset after the election. it's where we are.
Great analogy, guys. Great analogy.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, I wish it was. You know, I don't know. I like both guys. I like JJ a lot. I really like Mason. I think having a new personality behind the wheel. Let's see what happens, and then we'll see. Woody the Duck, you put JJ first 6 times versus 4 for Massey. I thought I put it 5 and 5. Okay. Sometimes the app rearrange. I swear to God, sometimes the app
that really does happen.
And I don't catch it until a few hours later or an hour later. And by that time, it's too late. I can't flip it because then I'm awarding all the JJ votes to Mason. It doesn't switch the vote total. It just switches the button. So the button that you're pressing is now JJ's, but all those votes before were Mason's. Yeah. No, the point is JJ. So actually, JJ had an advantage, but JJ had an advantage, but still lost. Oh, okay. Got it. My bad. I misread that. Sorry, Woody. My bad. MB. All right. Second quarter has started. 25-22. You want to do a? Let's see what happens after this possession, real quick. And then we can do you want to do like a first team to 35, even though OKC is down 3?
First team to 35. Yeah, we'll go with that one right now. I'll put in a couple already.
Yeah. I was listening to Danny Hurley talk about who's the giant guy on what's it called? On UConn. Edey?
I thought that was Purdue.
Is Purdue Edey?
I think Purdue is Edey.
God, I only know coaches' names because they're the ones that stick around long enough in college football for me to learn who they are. It's impossible to learn all the college football
names now. I don't care about names anymore. Yeah.
Did you throw that picks live?
Yep.
So but he was saying, like sometimes big guys don't love being big, right? Because they get tired of like, how tall are you? Those kind of questions. Why aren't you better? Yada, yada, yada. Which kind of makes me think like I've always wanted to be really tall because I wanted to play professional basketball, obviously, or just be able to use my height for something instead of being like 5'10", right?
Right.
5'10". But I guess like being that tall, if you're not good at basketball and being that tall would be kind of a hindrance in life. The world is not meant for 7 foot people.
No, we have a stepping stool in our kitchen.
Okay.
And I use it obviously to get to the top shelf. And at one point I was like, wow, this is like people this height they see over the fridge. I would actually get annoyed. I would get annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah. You're constantly ducking. You're always ducking,
Yeah.
airline travel, cars. Nothing is meant for you. Okay, what's our offensive rebound total?
Offensive rebound total right now, we're at 4.
And who's got the lead on that?
The Sixers, but they only have one more rebound than the Thunder right now.
Total. And here comes a 3-pointer from deep. Nope. Oh, wait. Did OKC score the first points of the half? Yes.
We'll look at the play-by-play.
I think so.
Yeah, they would have to. They're the only ones that scored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm in. Oh, we got our vote graphic. Yay.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. Okay. See, first score. Okay. Thunder. No 3-pointers yet. What's our Chet Holmgren counter at? Let's put in a Chet Holmgren.
He say his name 5 times fast.
Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. No relation to Mike Holmgren, the former Seahawks coach and Green Bay Packers coach.
So Chet currently has 8 points.
8 points. There's a 3-pointer from OKC. Heyo. Chet Holmgren. You said 8?
Yeah.
You want to do 14.5?
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good
by halftime.
Yeah. So yeah, first half total. Chet Holmgren 14.5. Ooh, is that another 3? No, that was a 2. Do we want to do after we put that in? Man, we need another person. We could have 100 picks in a half of basketball if we had 2 people doing this.
That is so true. Chet Holmgren first half over under. Yep. Okay. All right, that pick is live.
Okay. And it's now 33-32 Oklahoma City. Possible next points getting to 35. This is tight. And I feel like we can maybe do, you want to throw in first team to 45? Or we could do first team to 40, first team to 45 if we wanted to. Make it 2 picks. Oh, here comes Chet Holmgren on the. He's so skinny. If Holmgren or if Durant is the Slim Reaper, what is Chet Holmgren? The Skin Reaper? No, that doesn't sound right.
The Slim Sleeper? I don't know.
Oh man.
All right, first team to 40 is in.
What is that noise?
That's the SpongeBob noise.
Oh, got it. All right, first TV timeout. Take a little breather. Sorry, I haven't been ignoring chat. I'm just watching the game. Good to see everybody here in chat this evening. Welcome to Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment, live from Palm Beach, Florida, or wherever you are, where this music finds you happy, healthy, and ready to make some picks. Let's update. Let's tell you about a little update here on the leaderboard as we go in. Our buddy Woody the Duck still in first place at 32-14, up over Smart Control, Regis Hilton, Satiq Hilton, Regis, Cool One, Nerdy, and Control Smart. It's a tight leaderboard, although Woody the Duck has the lead. Woody the Duck, if you win and you get your Fanvatar on the Fanvatar, will you be keeping that same Fanvatar, or are you going to customize it with some some NASCAR stuff? That's the question. We also, quick update, we were going to do a live stream tomorrow, a golf live stream, me at a simulator, which we want to do once a week for the foreseeable future, but I had a family emergency pop up tomorrow, so I can't do that tomorrow, but possibly Friday or Monday of next week. So we'll see. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, what is that going to go full Bored Ape? Okay. All
Awesome.
right.
Awesome. Okay. Nice.
I've been told that there's possible racing helmets with football logos on them, but don't hold me to that.
That'd be amazing.
Don't hold me
You know
to
what I
that.
really want? I want a physical model of the fan controlled race car, like one I could just put up in my office.
Ooh, the diecast.
Yeah, I would love one. Like,
Ooh, the 14.
I had a
Wow.
Jeff Gordon one when I was a kid.
Rainbow Warrior.
Yeah.
I like that. My dad's boss's son is weird. He was a strange bird, but he has the largest individual collection of NASCAR diecast in the world. He has like every single one. He's got a silly amount of money spent on NASCAR diecast cars. He's got his own like temperature controlled storage facility with cars and NASCAR diecast of all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Again, yeah. He's got everything. It's pretty wild. Oh yeah, let's go into rebounds. What's our rebound total at? Let's do first half rebounds total. Woody the Duck, no stream at all tomorrow, correct? Yes. Yeah, no stream at all. Thursday, obviously we'll have fan controlled show. No stream for the Final Four, but we will have a live stream for the national title game.
35 total rebounds.
Ooh.
And the Thunder actually, no, 76ers still have more rebounds by one, though.
What about offense? How many offensive rebounds and who leads in that category?
We're still tied at 2 each, so 4 total.
Should we say
the Sixers are leading by 1 in defensive?
Why don't we do offensive rebound total at, you want to do 9.5? That sound too 8.5. Let's do 8.5.
Offensive.
All right, and the Sixers hit 35 first. Boom, that's can get first team.
You said 8.5, right?
8.5. Yes.
All right.
8.5. We have first team to 40, first team to 45. Those picks have ended. Gordon Hayward showing off a little bit. It's now tied 35-35. This is the best game we've watched so far all season. Do you want to do over under 50.5 rebounds, 51.5? Because we're at 35, right?
Yeah, we're at 35. That pick is live.
50.5. Does that sound right? 48.5.
Under 50.5. First half total rebounds, right?
Yep. Dun 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 dun. So the Magic are in 5th, Pacers 6th, Miami 7th. Okay, so the Sixers are in 8th place. Boy, that Joel Embiid injury couldn't have come at a worse time, huh?
Right.
Do you think Tyrese Maxey is excited that Joel Embiid is back, or do you think he's like, oh man, I just went on my solo tour, didn't go as
I don't know. I'm always interested in how players really feel when certain guys get injured.
Totally.
Embiid just comes off as the kind of team player where guys are actually more frustrated at him than they are.
Right. I agree.
Excited. Okay, so taking the lead here.
Yeah. Should we do? I'm trying to think. So, do we do a first half point total because we're at 72 right now?
Not a point total. I just did even odd. Woody the Duck threw one in there. Over under 4 free throws in first half.
4 free throws? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, OKC up 39-35. Do you want to do first half point total? Man, it's at 74 at the moment. 95.5. 90. Let's do 97.5. I think is the
over under 97.5. First half point total.
Yeah, I think that's the play. That might have been too much. Fuck.
I haven't put it in. You want to drop it?
95.5.
All right. Pick is live.
Pick is live. That song is freaking catchy. I started watching.
I don't know if you ever played Club Penguin. Probably didn't. But Club Penguin had this jazzy pizza music.
Okay.
There's a 10-hour loop on YouTube. Literally played it to go to bed last night. And it worked. I also used some of Ray's pregnancy pillows, which
Oh yeah,
for your lower back.
dude.
Yeah.
The pillow
Great.
situation for pregnant women is awesome. I just normalize, just have pregnancy pillows all the time.
All the
I
time.
don't know, all the
They're
time.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to sleep on a pillow holding a pillow.
Oh, okay.
Need somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh never tipped the iceberg, I bet. Which one was the iceberg? Hey, Racer,
That's a Club Penguin reference.
what was the game? What was like the point of the game?
You just created, it was just a social space. You created a penguin and you
Okay.
could get in there, play with other people around the world. And it had like different spaces. So you can go to one city that had like the ski lounge, and then you go to like the main part, which had a nightclub. And you had your own igloo too. Your pet was a puffle. It was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, like Neopets, just like Neopets. But online.
Neopets. Okay, gotcha. All right.
I was a big online gamer as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Really big.
Yeah.
Miniclip.com.
What was it called?
Miniclip.com. That was one of my favorite. Yeah.
Man. I don't. Yeah. I was never just like a big gamer. I guess. Unfortunately, I just like.
I guess you didn't RuneScape either, did you? No. No. Okay.
My brother was a very good video gamer, and I like. What sucks, and not sucks, but like, if I wasn't in a pool, I was hitting golf balls, and if I wasn't doing either one of those, I just like watched movies or a TV, or like I studied like a doofus, like I did well in school. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Or I called girls on the phone. Like back in the day, Leighton, we didn't have text messages. I'm old. Okay. Text messages didn't come around
in elementary school for calling. I know. I remember life.
So like you had to call houses. OKC first team to 40. You had to call like the house of the girl and talk to her dad first and be like, hi, Mr. Wyatt, it's Josh McCouga. Can I talk to Devin? And he'd be like, she's busy right now. And I'd be like, okay, thanks for answering. Click.
Yep.
You know? Oh man. Yep. So life was just the pursuit of, I don't know. I
remember one time.
Yeah.
One time I called a girl and forgot to hang up after the recording, after leaving a message. I kept talking. And she came to school, was like, my mom heard the entire message. I was like, oh, my bad. Sorry. I basically professed my heart. It was bad. We're talking like what, fourth grade, like super young.
Like Whitney Brown in the fourth grade. Yeah. And Bean looks
Freddie Airbo. She's got something better to do. Try back later.
Exactly, Freddie. Exactly. I mean, there are certain girls that I went to high school with whose dads still scare me. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
I went to high school. I grew up with a girl who I was, like in love with. I feel like in like 8th, 9th grade, something like that. And her dad played professional football. He played for the Steelers for a minute. He played for the Maulers, our old USFL team. Played for the Jets. Played at Kent State. Huge guy. I think he was like a linebacker, defensive lineman. And he didn't say anything. He just like didn't talk much. He's like, hey, Josh. I'm like, hello.
Hey.
I'm here to pick up Ashley. And then another girl who I went to high school with, I never like dated her. She was all my friend, but her dad liked me because I never like tried to date his daughter. Right. But my buddy did. And he hated my buddy. But her dad won. He was a heavyweight wrestler at Princeton, won the NCAAs like 2 out of 4 years, should have represented the United States in the heavyweights. I think in like the mid 70s, maybe to early 80s, something like that. I think it was mid 70s. But he broke his back in trials and he still tried to wrestle on a broken back and lost 3-1 on a broken back. Like that's how good he was. But he's like, and he fought through and he only lost 3-1 because he wasn't about to give up his Olympic dreams. The guy was, at one point he held the world record in the bench press.
Oh, wow. That's actually badass. I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Woody the Duck. I had a girl I had a crush on in high school was the same way. Yeah.
Nice.
Here comes Ruthless Cutie. I had a relative embarrass me big time on the other line in high school. He got on the call when I was talking to my boyfriend and started yelling "tap that." Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, Leighton, what are we at? Give me a Chet Holmgren update.
Still at 8 points.
Damn it.
Joel Embiid has 9. So we could do a who will have more points by halftime.
Ooh, do it. That's good. Over 300 people watching. Great to see everybody. Chime in the chat. Say hello.
Say hello.
Oh, Jerome Sally, Super Bowl champion nose tackle. Yeah, that's a tough one. Again, terrifying. My dad was a car dealer. Like, not a scary man, right? Is this real, Chet? Oh, what's that from? Is this real, Chet? Is that from Great Outdoors? Hey, BC Lion. Is that from Great Chet? Is this real, Chet? Is that from Great Outdoors, Freddie? Did I get that right? Oh, man. There's a product that they're advertising here called Flush Your Fungus. Does that sound? That can't be a real thing. There's literally been like no fouls and foul shots in this.
One thing I liked the most from the cricket stream were the commercials.
Yeah, real quick.
They kept showing the Steel Company though. It was like,
did you get that ice cream one? Did you get the ice cream one?
I kept missing
no,
never had it.
You did first team to make free throws, first team to shoot free throws, but you didn't put it was the second quarter. So, here we go. It's Embiid again shooting the free throws. Okay.
Okay.
So here's 76ers. And then does he make it? He makes it. Look at him. Oh. Come on, Chet. Do some scoring. He's not even on the floor. Or Chet. And there's a block. What's our block total at? It's almost too late for it. We got 3 minutes left in the half.
3 minutes. Let's go to it. In the second quarter,
we didn't do any
blocks. 6 total blocks. Points in the paint, 36.
Wow, 36. Okay, you want to do like 42 and a half points in the paint?
42 and a half total.
You just got 38 there. And OKC's at 43. Here's the pick. Does either team 50?
That's a good one.
Yeah. I put in a bunch of baseball picks today. I haven't done a lot of baseball yet, but I will be adding more baseball in there for all you baseball fans. Woody the Duck, I know, is a Cardinals guy, so those will go in there. And then I'll do a bunch of picks on Saturday for the Final Four for sure.
Pick is live.
And women. But the women play Sunday. Final Four for women is on Sunday, right? And then their national title is OKC first team to 45. And we're at
the women play Friday. No, that's the men. The men play Friday, so the women must be Saturday. No, the women are Friday.
The women are Friday?
Yeah, women are Friday. The men are Saturday.
Oh, then the women national championship is Sunday, men's Monday.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. OKC with a 3-pointer. It looks like they could hit 50. Okay, and our total is 78, 87. And we said 95 and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a half. Ooh, that might have been a really sexy pick there, Lay. I still like the under, but I could be wrong. Joel Embiid he's gonna have more points than Chet Holmgren. He's taking over here.
Yeah, I mean, Wiggins has the most points for the Thunder right now. He's at 10.
Come on, Chet.
Joel is at 12. So
I didn't even know Gordon Hayward. Literally didn't know Gordon Hayward is still in the league, and he's on the Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder the Thunder. And there's another 3, Leighton. We have the OKC hits over 50. And I think, we're at 92. Oh, Philly just hit a 3. We're at 95 with 45 seconds left, Leighton. That over-under was looking dicey 2 minutes ago. Oh, and here. And there it is. Another 3. That was 3 straight 3-pointers on 3 straight possessions. We hit the over at 98. OKC's at 54. Wow. The 10-point lead right now. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy turn of, just 9 straight points in under 35 seconds. And Philly's trying to kind of play for the last shot, though they do have to deal with the shot clock at the moment. And they hit the side of the backboard.
Nice. Good job.
There we go. Does OKC get a shot off here? I like that Woody the Duck pick 3-pointer. Oh, no. All right, that's halftime. The total was 100 on the dot, Leighton. 100 on the dot. I like that. All right, so we hit the over there. We're gonna do all these picks. Woody the Duck Cardinals suck so far. Sorry, buddy. Wait, who threw a no-hitter last night? There was a no-hitter already in baseball?
I didn't know there was a no-hitter.
Dang.
Oh, Blanco.
Astros.
Okay.
Dude, the Astros are flipping good. All right.
Yeah,
over under 42.5 total points in the paint. I think we're under that because of all those threes.
Hold on. Go back. What was it again? Over under what?
42.5 points in the paint.
We are at 40.
Oh, close. I think the 42.5 was the right pick, though. I think that was the right pick. Who will have more points at halftime? Like Joel Embiid or Chet Holmgren? I'm guessing it's Joel.
It's Embiid.
Okay. 50.5 first half total rebounds.
We're looking at 40.
You cut out. What'd you say? Oh, you froze.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, 46. They're tied at 23.
6. Well on the under there. How about offensive rebounds? We're still got to be well under 8.5.
Oh, yeah. It's 6. They're tied at 3.
6. Okay, under. Chet Holmgren, 14.5. What is he at 8 still?
Let me go back. Oh, yeah, he has to be because
he wasn't even in there.
One sec. Yeah, he's still at 8.
Okay. Will the second quarter total be even or odd? Second
quarter total. It's looking like it is odd. Let me confirm with my math, and it is odd. It's 53.
50. No, the total. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, second quarter total.
Total is odd, 53. What about the 76ers second quarter total, even or odd?
76ers second odd, 21.
And the Thunder, then they would have to be even.
Even, right? 32. Yep.
Okay. Thunder come back. Let's close out all of these picks. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday and a great rest of your night. All these picks will be closed out tonight. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow's picks will probably be a little bit later in the day, I would think. Kind of like today, how they kind of went up around like 2 or 3 Pacific. I'll try and get as many as I can, but again, I got a family thing to do tomorrow morning. And I love this music. Oh, Ronel Blanco, 30 years old and just his 8th major league start. Like, talk about Houston Astros luck. Like,
yeah, that is.
You know what? You know how I know karma isn't real sometimes, Leighton? Okay.
Why?
The Astros clearly cheated, and they're still awesome. Okay.
Yep.
The Patriots clearly cheated a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
They still won a ton of Super Bowls. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Woody the Duck. The fewer picks tomorrow, the better. LOL. Freddie, Woody wants to keep his lead. I get that, Freddie. I get it. You'll probably get like the usual 40 to 50 of them. Okay, I'm gonna read off our leaderboard before we go. Okay, Woody the Duck at 33.74, Smart Control at 30.93, Satik at 30.31. That's our top three. Regis Hilton at 30.13. He's in fourth. Cool One sliding into fifth. Cool One 29.71. Control Smart at 29.33. Hilton Regis at 29.32. Nerd E at 29.12. And that rounds out a top 8 there. Again, a very tight leaderboard. Woody the Duck with a little over 280 something. My math's terrible, but Woody the Duck in the lead. So anything is possible tonight. Anything is possible tomorrow. Tomorrow at midnight, the picks will end, and we'll have our third Fanvitar to go on our Fanvicar racing in Talladega, April 20th. Live, we'll have a watch party here. A bunch of announcements coming for the watch party. Leighton will be live in Talladega, inhaling all of those exhaust fumes. We might actually have a possible some merch coming as well. And thank you to our ruthless, fearless technical director, Jess Samola, and to everybody out there. BC Lion, Freddie Airmail, Woody the Duck, Racer24524, Peanut, everybody out there in Fan Controlled Nation, all the new fans, thank you all for being here. Download that app, fcse.xyz. Get on the leaderboards. Some really, really, really cool announcements coming soon, especially in the Web3 space, football, all kinds of fun stuff coming as well. And, we'll see you in the leaderboards. Until then.
Power to